Hello and welcome to Quick Charge. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, October 9th. IG Metall, a powerful union in the German auto industry, claims that it is gaining ground at Tesla Gigafactory Berlin, with more workers joining the union effort. While a lot of attention is on the auto worker union in the United States amid the expanding strike with Ford, GM, and Stellantis, Tesla is facing a showdown in Germany. Today, the union claims that over 1,000 Tesla workers have joined. The union effort comes after a recent media report in Germany about statistically high number of work accidents have occurred at the plant, which the union claims is due to Tesla overworking the employees in poor conditions. An early Tesla Cybertruck has sold for $400,000 at auction by the Peterson Museum of Los Angeles. Now, for their gala this year, the museum, which does have a close relationship with Tesla, as it's hosted public debut of the Cybertruck before, they decided to raise funds by auctioning off what they're calling a low-VIN Cybertruck. Now, despite the museum's relationship with Tesla, it doesn't seem like Tesla is involved directly, and the institution plans to buy it from Tesla and then give it to the winner of the auction without a specific timeline being announced. Now, the results of the auction have not been made public yet, but people present at the event report that it went for $400,000. Now, the funds are expected to go to the museum, which does operate as a nonprofit. Tesla has released a 7-minute live stream of 2 Cybertrucks going off-road in Mexico. Now, unfortunately, they did so on Twitter's live streaming feature, so the video quality is a little poor at times, but we can still see Tesla's test drivers pushing the electric pickup truck with some impressive maneuvers. The truck is seen drifting at times and taking some very aggressive turns in a nimble way for a full-size truck. Now, the fact that Tesla's official account shared the video might also be a good sign that the automaker is trying to make some more buzz before finally starting deliveries. Tesla has managed to greatly improve the camera quality of its existing cars through a software update. With the latest 2023.32 Tesla software update, the rendering quality of the cameras around the vehicles has greatly improved. What's most impressive is that the update is coming to vehicles equipped with autopilot and full self-driving hardware version 3.0, and not the new 4.0, which is in limited vehicles at the moment. It's quite impressive that an upgrade that one would think would require new hardware was simply done overnight without a moment of inconvenience. An electric version of Volkswagen's iconic Transporter van will debut next year. For the first time, the Transporter will not be based on the California Camper, but instead on a newly developed platform with Ford. Now, the electric Transport will be built at Ford's factory in Europe, where the e-Transit is built for the European market. Now, starting next year, the Transporter will be available in a 9-seater shuttle, a 2-row bus, or a cargo van. The Sportline trim is also expected to join the lineup, but that one is not yet confirmed. Volkswagen will offer the same variants that Ford has for their e-Transit, but also for hybrid and gasoline options. Now, the report claims that the electric Transporter will be on at least par with Ford's 236-mile range. Now, unfortunately for us here in the States, like the current generation, the next Transporter is not expected to be sold in the U.S. The first customers are receiving their new Lucid Air Sapphire electric vehicles as deliveries begin this weekend. With over 1,200 horsepower, this luxury electric super sport sedan is set to take on the best, including the Tesla Model S Plaid. Now, thanks to its upgraded drive unit, the Lucid Air Sapphire can go from 0 to 100 miles per hour in 3.84 seconds, quarter-mile time of 8.95 seconds. Now, with an efficiency of 3.61 miles per kilowatt hour, the high-performance EV can drive up to 427 miles on a single charge. The Lucid Air Sapphire does have a pretty high cost, $249,000, and if you're curious, that's more than double what the Tesla Model S Plaid costs. Mercedes plans to take you to outer space, or at least to a space shuttle. Mercedes-Maybach has announced that it has partnered up with a company called Space Perspective, a carbon-neutral space travel experience company, and Mercedes will eventually transport thousands of ticketed customers to and from their sky journeys beyond the skies. Mercedes will provide EV shuttles to paying explorers from Space Perspective's facility to the launch capsule on Florida's Space Coast. In the meantime, Space Perspective will continue uncrewed test flights this year as they prepare for launches with a human crew in 2024. By the end of next year, the futuristic tourism company is aiming to begin commercial flights for over 1,650 customers who have already purchased tickets. In today's community comment found on YouTube, Bills R Electrek asks, how is Tesla classified as a dealer in order to transfer the credit? No one seems to be focusing on that wording and the term dealer. Is it a way to make it harder for Tesla or Tesla buyers? I would think someone at Tesla would have noticed that wording if it was a negative to Tesla, but you never know. Well, Bills, this is certainly a good question and perhaps cause for concern for Tesla. If the dealer transfer wording legally bars Tesla from passing on the tax savings to customers, then that would make a Tesla-shaped hole inside the law, something that has already happened before, with the exception of union-made cars accessing the full tax credit. I'm sure someone at Tesla has noticed, and there's got to be somebody on the team. I mean, they read the same news that we do, or that we make. Now, it will be interesting to see how it all goes down, with Legacy Auto not afraid to play dirty against Tesla, using the law, public opinion, and even the President of the United States against them. To me, it really does seem desperate. I believe that the only thing that could stop Tesla now is Elon Musk. Now, with the kind of brazen and indomitable vision that Elon has, his eccentric leadership has propelled the meteoric rise to wealth and influence that we see today, but that same burning purpose can be used to burn down the house, as it were. Now, I am of the opinion that Legacy Auto is up a creek when it comes to the electric transition, and their attempts to stop Tesla as a company are futile. But that's me. I live in a largely pro-electric vehicle bubble of my own, so what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm Mikey for Electrek. Thanks for watching Quick Charge. I hope you have a great day.